Say you down, you gotta stand up and fight. Oh, you gotta stand up. Oh, you fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they-
Oh, you fight.
In person is so much more beautiful.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the world's dopest podcast, the Marley State of Mind podcast. Down here at the Bunch of Bull Studios as per usual.
Yes, sir.
And this weekend, you know, I got a special guest with me. I got my man Huncho Veli in the building.
What's going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all? I'm Marley. Thank you for having me, brother.
Oh man, I appreciate you joining
Yes,
us
sir.
last minute too, man.
Yeah, man. This was
You know,
this was unexpected, but I mean, I'm glad it happened.
yeah, long time coming, right
man.
overdue for real.
Yeah, for real, man.
For sure. For sure. How you feeling today, bro?
Shit, I'm good, bro. Highly favored and highly blessed. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
You know?
I feel that. You know, I usually like to start off the podcast saying how I was introduced to the individual, how I come to meet the artist. This one's a little bit different, you know what I mean, because you a bunch of Bull fans.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean. So you know that's really what it is. You know what I mean. It's the bunch of Bull fam.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You know, you've done a few podcasts on here.
Yeah.
Usually hosting on the hosting end.
I was about to say I've been on both sides of it, hosting, being the guest for interviews and shit. So it's kind of like it's different, man. Sometimes because it's like we be chopping it up on here, but then it's like I got to take it into consideration of like how we do it on another basis, like you know what I'm saying?
Right, a different platform
yeah,
for it and
yeah.
shit. Yeah, for sure. What you need? Lighter? Yeah. Yeah, so no, man, I appreciate you joining me last minute and chopping it up and
Almost definitely.
we can talk about your journey and your your forte in the music.
Yeah, man.
And one of the things that struck me with you, I mean, that most people know you is just your freestyle ability and like real freestyle
Thank you,
shit.
thank
You know
you.
what I mean, coming off the top of the head.
Yeah, man. That shit.
Sometimes it's almost like it's like a written. It's so fluid. You know what I mean?
And everybody be like, you had to write that.
Right.
And I'm just like, bro, I can't even remember that shit. So
Right.
like it comes, it goes. That's why I tell people whenever they're like, yo, spit something for me, da 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 da. I'm like, man, you just got to catch me in the spur of the moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of those.
Whenever you're feeling it.
Yeah, tight. I was trying to find a word for it, but I really couldn't. So
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. That's why I'm here. No, now as far as your recording process, whenever you're recording, do you take the same approach or do you write whenever you're recording?
It depends. Honestly, it depends. It's like if it's a difficult beat for me to like be able to just like go fuck
Flow
around
to?
with,
Yeah.
like then there's certain times like I'll definitely write to it because I feel like it's easier for me to get into a process of like, all right, well, I might want to say this and then I might want to say that, or I'll just fuck around with it and just be like, man, we just gonna do it this way and see how it works.
Yeah.
It's like I'll do like I'm kind of like Juice with it, man. Like I'll do the beat over and over and over and over and over until it's like, all right, I finally found the flow for it. I found whatever I want to say, but it sucks because bro's been on my ass for this. Shouts out to Jesse, man. Bro's been on my ass for this about, I don't even know, damn near since he met me. He always tells me, man, record yourself with voice. Like just have another phone in the background recording you. So that way you got like a reference track and shit. But I don't even be doing that because like I'll be like, all right, yeah, that was cool, but then I'll hear it and I'm like, man, what the fuck was I even talking about? Like, let me do this shit over again.
You always
So
feel
it's
like it could be better. So,
yeah,
so
man,
why
that's-
even save it?
Yeah, that's like there's certain songs that like I featured on and I was like, man, I could have went crazier on that verse, or there might have been a song that like I did myself and I was like, man, I could have went crazier on this. The hook could have been a little bit better. Like I could have took my time with enunciating more words and like just certain shit, man. Like I
When
always
you're coming
feel
off,
like
you saying when you're coming off top, that's the way you feel.
yeah. Like whenever I'm doing that, like it's fun because it's like, all right, now I'm challenging myself to come up with something new. But it's also stressful because it's like I can't remember that shit.
Yeah.
So it's a
It's a
gift
catch-
and a
it's a
curse.
catch-22
yeah.
really,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
like because it's like I'm gifted to be able to have this ability and this talent, but it's also a curse because I can't remember half of the shit I be saying.
Right, because
So,
it's
like,
truly off the top, so you can't remember it. I know a handful of artists, like personally, who like they don't. It's not freestyling. Like so, some people get this confused. Like
Yeah.
whenever they hear like Jay-Z and Biggie didn't write stuff down. Now they weren't freestyling either. A lot of people think that they were like freestyling, like they write it down in their brain, basically. You know what I mean? Like they memorize it. And I know a couple artists like that. Shout out Vinny Radio, man, of the 58s and the Come Up Boys.
Yeah, bro,
He's
bro.
one of the ones that
Pittsburgh
come to
legends.
mind. Yeah, for sure. He's one of the ones that come to mind because he doesn't write.
Yeah, he don't write at all, and like that within itself is still a talent and an amazing ability.
Oh, man, it's
because,
crazy.
Man, you gotta think so quick and be like, it's just like.
And
that,
then your
you
memory
know?
recall
Yeah.
got to be crazy.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, there's certain times where like I've said some shit and remembered just the first 4 bars and then switched that shit and went crazier and motherfuckers is like, yo, how the fuck are you doing that? And I'm just,
Right.
I have no idea, bro. Like I don't.
Do you
know.
keep
Like,
stuff
I
in your
just-
back pocket though, like just rhymes that you know?
Nah,
Never.
Just I always want to come up with new shit, just to keep myself on my toes. Be like, oh shit, that was fire. Like then I gotta write that down. So like I do, but I don't.
Right.
Like there's certain shit that like I'll keep in my phone or like I'll jot it down somewhere and be like, yo, remember that bar.
Yeah.
So that way, like if somebody's
Yeah,
like,
the
yo, let me hear
situation
some
where you are
shit,
gonna
yeah, and
record
it's just
it,
like,
yeah.
yeah, like let me like, yo, what's the hardest bar you got right now? Like, oh, well, I said this, is that, and the third, and niggas be like, oh, that is tough. Like that's
Yeah.
fire. Like.
And the reason I bring up guys like Jay and Big, like maybe that should be your approach. Is just like, no, I mean, not necessarily writing it down, but
Well, shit.
more memorization type shit.
Well, shit. My favorite artist whenever I started coming up before Wiz was even out was Wayne,
Yeah.
and
Wayne's the same deal.
I always tried to mimic myself. Not even mimic myself.
You said not even mimic them though, really, but
Excuse me for coughing in y'all ear too, but you're not even mimicking, but like in a sense, I wanted to take bits and pieces from like some of my favorite artists, MCs, even like
Yeah.
female lyricists too, and
Yeah.
just build a part of my own. So that,
I feel like everyone does that though,
Yeah, but
to some degree or the
yeah,
other.
but it was different for me though, cause like I started hearing motherfuckers on the radio and like just certain songs that were ass, and I'm just like, yo, motherfuckers is loving these songs, and I'm like, bro, if they could do this shit, I could do this shit. But like, rap's not for everybody though. Like I had to teach myself that because I had such an ego with this shit, and like I still hold it till this day, but it's like a little bit more.
Of confidence
Yeah,
as opposed to
yeah,
ego.
yeah, as to like thinking I'm the shit and no, like, but it's like I know I am the shit with this freestyle shit. But I got mad homies that be doing this freestyle shit and they're nice, bro. Like I don't sleep on none of them niggas. Like my young nigga Solo, bro, he's nice as fuck, bro. My boy Caleb, he's nice as fuck. You, Mulu. Shit, I could like, bro. I be sitting here for a minute naming motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Shouts out to everybody though that does this.
Yeah,
shit,
don't
but-
nobody get their feelings hurt because he didn't
Yeah,
mention you. It
yeah,
doesn't mean
man.
he doesn't think about you. He just didn't mention you in that moment.
Yeah, man. Don't do that. Yeah, man. Because it's all love to everybody, bro. But I also look at it like certain people look at it as like competition and shit. And I'm like, I'm all fair for friendly competition, but what you're not gonna do is outbar me. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's what you're not doing. I'm sorry, and I'll say that with camera on. You're not outbarring me. Like, I'm sorry.
And that's exactly how you're
But-
supposed to feel
yeah.
as far as the confidence goes.
Yeah,
And it's
but-
it's funny at a show the other night. I seen a young MC. You could tell it was one of his first. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to chop it up with him. He left unfortunately after he got done performing.
Word.
But you could tell that he was a new to performing, kind of a younger MC, and he didn't quite have the confidence.
Yeah.
And even there was a couple times during his performance where he mentioned, like, you know, what I mean, if y'all don't like it, let me know. But if you do like it, let me.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, you're supposed to have the confidence because that shit projects. Like people could feel it, and people could see it. You know, but you got to have the confidence, like they're gonna fuck with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you have that confidence enough, it's gonna come through, and people are gonna
Because
fuck with it.
they're like, that's the biggest thing is self-criticism. Because there's some shit that I've dropped that I thought was utterly trash, and niggas is like, yo, that's my favorite song, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you listen to that shit, like, and it's
But
like,
it goes back to what you
but
said.
it also shows that like, motherfuckers is really being supportive, bro. Like,
It also goes back to what you said about shit on the radio. Like,
Yeah,
there's
bro.
shit on the radio that you might not like or listen to, but other
like,
people love the hell out of that
and
shit.
I'm just like, bro, this shit be weird as hell to me. But it's just like at the same time,
But
I feel
everybody got
like-
different tastes, you know? what I
Yeah,
mean?
but I also feel like if I was to, per se, go commercial or go pop with it, like, motherfuckers would probably vibe with that. But it's just like, I don't see like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna sit up here and stick to rap for forever because I don't want to be one of those artists that's just like stuck on one genre and then like I gotta keep repeating the same process or trying to make this song sound like this song or make this song better than that song. I want to be able to have like a flock of songs, like songs you can cry to, songs you can dance to. You could fuck your bitch too if you want to, like shit. You feel me? Like shit that's yeah, like shit, like yeah, bro. Like even shit, the Huncho Veli theme, the Howdy, the theme. What you say,
The Burberry
Burberry
Cowboy.
Cowboy? Yeah, bro. That be a fire tape name. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like that's gotta be written. It's gotta be written. I'm copywriting that as soon as I leave. But yeah, the Burberry Cowboy, that be fired, man.
Right.
Something different, bro. Cause like you don't
Just
really
exploring your creativity type shit.
Yeah, bro. Cause like I've been working with the rock shit. Honestly, that's where the shit. That's where Veli really came from, for real. But it's like my bro AJ started calling me Urka Veli because everybody calls me Urk. So the one day he was just like Urka Veli, and I was like, nah, just Veli. I was like, that'd be fire. So like, there's a terminology on it, or not a terminology on it, but there's a twist on it. So it's live evil Veli.
Oh, okay.
Whichever way you want to look at it, it still spells Veli. Val too, like Val, Vel, like it just all spells Veli either way. But also in Arabic, Veli means friend of God. Or
Is that
a
true?
friend of God or a brother of God. Yeah, I looked up.
I don't know
looked
if
it
that's
up.
true.
Y'all can Google that shit.
I speak a little bit of Arabic, so I'm not quite sure though, but I can't say 100%.
But yeah, you could Google that shit. But it's weird though because I never seen myself transitioning into like doing like rock rap beats and shit.
So that is Jesse fact checked us. He said that is correct.
The Arabic word for veli, or the Arabic word veli means friend of God.
Okay, absolutely, friend of God.
but but also I ain't gonna lie, some of my shit do get wicked. I ain't gonna lie, like the whole LWKY thing, like that's my brand, which is it stands for love will kill you.
Okay.
But here's the thing though, they say trust get you killed, love get you killed, but too much of something will kill you. If you love something too much, it can't kill you.
Oh,
You
for
feel
sure,
me? Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Overindulgence in anything
yeah,
can kill you. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that's the way that it looks at it. That I look at it whenever I made it because I wanted people to see the light in the darkness of it. Because everybody looks at it and like, oh, that's negative. That's so. Why can't you be more positive with it? And it's like it's not positive. It's not negative. It's literally the just balance. You feel me? It's almost like some yin yang shit. But like,
No, 100%. Life's all about balance. No, it's important to reflect that in the way you live because I mean everything is about balance. Like you said, too much of anything, rather be love or otherwise. People kill for love. You know
oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
man. Like,
So too much of anything definitely could be a hindrance.
like it could be a hindrance to your health and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like your mindset. Mental health is to me. Excuse me, I keep coughing in y'all ear and shit too. But mental health to me is one of the biggest and most important things that like a lot of people don't talk about because everybody's fighting demons, whether it be bills, drugs, whatever the case may be. Everybody got their own demon that they battle, and like me, my own demon is myself. Like I battle with myself more than anything, just to try to get my shit together and still be fucking myself up, bro. I'll be in my own way for real, and I'll admit that. I'll firsthand admit that I'll be in my own way sometimes, and I'll be like, "What the fuck am I really doing, bro?"
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I really came up with the brand because it was like a motto to me, and then I did a drawing for it, which I don't really got. I got like some of the art upstairs and shit, but like, I did the it's like a broken heart and shit, but it got some more shit to it. I'm not gonna give out all the details. I don't want nobody to steal it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it got some shit on there, and when people seen that, they were like, "Yo, that's fucking fire, bro! Like, do that." Like, so like I'm thinking like either sometime like I just gotta get a hold of one of my bros that's like really nice with this graphic designer shit, get them to do it, and then like I'm starting to do my own merch or something, bro. Cause like I got too much talent up here that I'm not applying out here. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Why do you think that is? Why do you think you're not
to be
pushing
honest,
the talent out of you? Why do you think
to
you're
be
not?
honest, I wasn't as confident in myself back in the day as I was now. I was so scared of like, oh, I'm gonna do this and ain't nobody gonna fuck with it. Oh, I'm gonna do this and ain't nobody. Now I'm just at a point where it's just like, if I don't do this and I keep sitting on it, it's gonna pass.
Yeah.
So or somebody else is gonna think of the same idea like that and be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this.
They're gonna
And then it's
capitalize
like,
off of
yeah,
it.
bro. And I'm like, I'm tired of doing all that shit, bro, because it's like, I see so many people like not even surpassing me, but I see people like elevating and I'm just like I'm trying to be up there, because they say it's lonely at the bottom, but shit, you don't know. You don't. There, it's really not lonely at the bottom because you got so many people striving from the bottom with you. So it's like once you, I feel like everybody can reach the top, but it's just like everybody always wants to sit higher than one person when like we could all be on the same level.
I think a lot of it's what you said too, and the thing that you recognize within yourself is the fact that, a lot of times we be in our own way. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
And I think it's about understanding that you're in your own way and you're really your own hindrance. Like the only thing that can keep you from getting to anything is you.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done. And you know what I mean? The fact that you recognize that within yourself is a good thing, because once you recognize that, then you can overcome it. It's like until you recognize what's going on, how can you really defeat it? You know what I mean? That kind of goes into the mental health aspect that you touched on. Like I think mental health more so now than ever has the attention that it didn't once have. And I think and that's because people didn't recognize what it was. You know what I mean?
Man.
More so now today we recognize what these things are. We used to put different labels on it, call it different things, but now we can understand like, oh, that's a mental health issue or that's a result of mental health, and now we could properly address it. You know what I mean?
Like
But I give you kudos for understanding. You know what I mean, where you are and understand that you are a hindrance to yourself. Now it's just time to overcome that, and you know what I mean, definitely push them ideas.
Yeah, man, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm really grateful to even be here, like, because there's a lot of shit that I did to myself and shit that happened. I'm not really gonna air all of it out, but just being young and trying new shit, and it fucks with your health to a point where, like, damn, you had to be brought back to life.
Right.
Like, that shit's not cool, bro. Like, you feel me? So, like, I still put that in my head at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you could have died, bro. You well, technically you did die, nigga. Like, you died. You're still here though. They brought you back. Like, that shit's crazy as fuck to me. And it's like, I was just at that time I feel like I was in a lost place. Like, I didn't have no hope for myself. I didn't see a future for myself.
Yeah.
And then I think God woke me up and was just like, get your
Nah,
shit
you got
together, bro.
purpose.
Nigga. Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
You here for a reason, bro. You here.
Yeah.
But I think I was so, like I said, I think I was so like off track with trying to get to where I wanted to be,
Right.
versus where I needed to be. Like, I don't think that like I was realizing like how like precious life really is though, bro. Because,
You're taking your
like,
life for granted.
yeah, bro. But it took me to get here now. Like, shit. I mean, I ain't got it all figured out and shit. Like, nobody does in life. But like, I'm still trying. I'm keeping my head above water. But it's like I'm not even keeping my head above water. I'm still trying to, like, I got my feet in the ground, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying. But it's like water's like, I ain't treading water, but like you know.
Getting your feet
Yeah,
about that
bro.
water.
Yeah, man. It's like,
Yeah.
man. It's
It's a
lot of
it's a process, bro.
Yeah,
Everything's
man.
a process in life, and
Yeah.
like you said, we all still learn. You never stop learning. You know what I mean?
Nah,
If you do, you're a goddamn fool.
yeah, because
That's what happens to a person that stops learning, bro.
Like,
They become a fool.
yeah, bro. Because it's like not every person can know it all. You feel me? Like, and that's my biggest thing is like, I don't want to be that person that seems overconfident and cocky and just too conceited sometimes.
That's another way to hinder yourself, bro.
Yeah, cause like I had to kill that ego of mine, cause like, bro, I had a big ass chip on my shoulder, and I was like, bro, I'm not famous, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a nigga from town trying to make it, bro. No
Yeah.
kids. Like, I had to start thinking like, yeah, I'm really that, I'm this, that, and the third, but like, in reality though, like, as far as music, I always got to keep that up here, that like I am him, like I'm gonna be him.
Now, once again, it gets back to the beginning of our conversation, the balance, right?
Yeah.
It's a fine line you have to walk between humble and braggadocious, and you know what I mean, confidence and ego, because it could really hinder you and leave a bad taste in people's mouths if they approach you and you have a cocky attitude and you
Right.
don't take your time with people.
And there's been times where like I've had first impressions, man, and them shits went horribly wrong, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Completely the fuck wrong. To like, I feel like I fucked up a lot of good opportunities, like, you know what I'm saying. But it also could have been bad opportunities too.
Did you learn from it, though?
Oh
That's
yeah,
that's the
yeah,
thing, that's
and
the thing
no.
about a lot of that
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
bro.
yes and no. The only reason why I'm saying that is because there's times where I'll just be like, fuck it, and resort back to my old ways. And what I mean by that is like party phase. I need to get the fuck out of that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm slowly grasping it, but at the same time, I'll be like, man, shit, you know, hey, fuck it. But I gotta realize that's me holding me back.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
No, 100%.
because there's
The thing about
I
ego and
choked on that weed. Hold on, bro.
the thing about ego is, like, I've met a lot of artists who I really liked, was a fan of. I had a chance to meet them, and then I come from the experience, you know what I mean, because of their ego or, you know what I mean, the way that they acted, you know what I mean, turned me off from them. And I don't even want to be a fan of that artist no more. Then I had the opposite effect. There was artists that I've met who I really wasn't that familiar with or just kind of into their music. And because of the interaction, I became a fan of them and their music.
Yeah.
And it made me want to support them that much more. And that was certainly a lesson to me. You know, always make time for people who appreciate what you do. You know what I mean? If someone shows appreciation to your art and what you do, and they take time out of their day to let you know that appreciation, and you make sure you take time out of your day to let them know that, damn, I appreciate your support for me and what I do.
Right, man.
Because it's going to go a long way. It's going to make them feel like it. But I also still think that like I said, there's times that you do have to be confident. You do got to be a superstar and let people know who you are, you know what I mean, and make your presence felt in the room. And that doesn't even require words, bro. Sometimes that requires lack of words, you know what I mean? Sometimes it goes without saying.
Real shit. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, I couldn't even really tell you like a origin story of how this shit came about. I was just I was forward. They've been like forward, bro. Ever since then, I just wanted to be a rapper, bro. I always told everybody I was like, I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna be an artist. I'm gonna be a superstar. I'm gonna be this.
Was there any artists that you heard coming up that?
DMX.
Yeah.
Outkast, heavy on Outkast.
Okay.
Shit.
You got a favorite Outkast album?
Stank on you.
Stank on You's fire.
Stank on you.
I'm a big Outkast fan. Big
Stank
DMX
on you,
fan.
man. Stank on you. Man, that was a time to like really. That was when music was really music for real, bro. Because like it was more.
You had to be
authentic.
nice.
Yeah, you had to be nice back in the day, bro. To get on MTV.
There wasn't no gimmick.
Get on BET. There was like, bro, like, but I look at it now, bro. It's easier to become an artist versus back in the day and get signed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because you don't. The thing about now is you don't need to be signed to get the same exposure that signed artists get.
Fuck no, you
got
you
YouTube.
This distro kid.
You got YouTube. You don't even need. You got YouTube
shit,
now.
That United Masters.
We only had MTV and BET coming up to see your videos on. Now you can just put a video out with the homies, throw that shit on YouTube, and it's up there with Justin Bieber, whomever.
Yeah, bro, and it's like it's crazy because nigga, I never would have thought that like I would be in videos or doing videos and like just little dumb shit, but it's crazy.
What up, Bobby? We see you out there,
bro. I ain't even realize. Oh yeah, the other TV ain't on, so I can't even see the comments and shit. But and my eyesight ain't that good, man. I ain't even going.
No, I feel you. Yeah, no. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in with us, listening. We see you out there.
Man.
We appreciate
y'all.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we down here at a Bunch of Bulls Studios on the Marley State of Mind podcast,
yes,
the world's dopest podcast.
Yes,
got my
sir.
man Veli in the building tonight.
Yeah.
How can the people get a hold of you if they want to follow you on social media, see you, anything like that?
Shit, I'm not
Producers
want to
send you beats.
That's a funny story. We're gonna get into this. So I am a fucking troll on every goddamn social media platform I
You're
get
a character.
on. I am hilarious, terrible. So I got banned from Facebook. This will be my second time now. I got banned. So I don't have no Instagram or anything right now because the last time I got banned from Facebook, I got banned through Instagram.
Ooh.
So yeah, I was trolling on IG too much.
That meta got you.
Yeah, Sersky. So
what about emails or anything like that so them producers and rappers can hit you up?
Shit, if anything, just get a hold of me on Facebook, Valley V Lone, bro. You're gonna see Goose Wayne. It's a white dude who got a bald head, but he got hair, bro. It's weird. Like,
he got a bald head with no hair,
bro. Like I said, I'm a troll, bro. yeah, I don't really be showing my real pictures on there because, like I said, I be getting banned and shit. So like, yeah, but yeah, Veli Vilonsky, man, you already know the, yeah, man.
Yeah, for
But
sure. But
yeah,
yeah, man. So you said you was like 4, listening to Outkast, listening to DMX and all that
yeah,
type
man,
stuff.
cause like I grew up in a musical family.
Right.
Like my cousins, they all used to dance and shit. My aunt, she used to sing. My cousin, she could sing her ass off. My mom's could sing her ass off. Shit, my brother, he's nice with the beats and he can rap and shit. I rap. Like it's just everybody did something with like music one way or other.
So it was always in your
My
household. You
uncle,
always had
yeah, my
music.
uncle that passed, they had a band and shit. Like it was just like it's God given, bro. Like it's really God given. So like I knew one way or another, like it was either going to be I either touch an instrument or I do something with music, regardless. But I just didn't know if I wanted to cause like I never thought I could sing, and then like people told me I could sing, but like I don't sing, cause like to me it's like it's cool and all that, but it's like I feel like more I got too deep of a voice to be trying to hit falsetto notes. You feel me?
You gotta hit
Like
that.
that shit.
I
Yeah,
got
that shit.
nothing but love for you. You gotta hit that shit.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like I can hit notes and shit, but it's like I just don't get into the singing shit because I feel like that's not my lane. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's not my lingo.
For
You
sure.
know.
No,
But
ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I always make the joke that rappers are just rappers because we can't sing. Most of
yeah,
us wanted to sing anyway.
yeah,
We figured
man.
out we couldn't do it, so
Yeah,
we just went with the rapping route.
yeah. I ain't trying to belt out no high notes and shit, man.
Yeah.
I just go with the flow of this shit for real. Cause like there's times where like I'll be feeling like I'll be wanting to be too cool on a beat and be like trying to sing to it and shit. And I'll be like, nah, see that's yeah,
Like you said, that comes with evolving as an artist. Though you never know what you might lean into as you
yeah.
keep
I
growing as
mean,
an artist.
there's some shit I be working on, but it's just like I be doing that in the secrecy of my own like
Yeah.
confides. Cause like
Yeah.
I'll be like, I don't want everybody to hear that, and then be like, oh nigga, you can sing. Shut up, get up, like got it, yeah, got it. Like you
Yeah,
feel me?
you
Like,
never
yeah,
know where it might lead you. You might that
yeah.
might be your thing. That might be your twist at some point in time, for real.
I mean, I'm like I said, I'm fucking with shit, bro. I'm working on shit, man. Like I'm playing around, man. Just give me time to brew, let it cook up. Like I did some shit. Uh, I had some shit on Band Lab right now that like I'm working on, but I just can't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still fucking with it, tweaking it, like
Yeah,
going with it, like how I want to do it. But it's just about to, yeah,
about to go up.
yeah, yeah.
So now, have you released any projects, any singles for the people?
The only single I got right now, and it's still technically unreleased, is Suspect. I did that shit like 2, 3 years ago,
How'd
man.
that track come about?
Man, we was at this stew. Shouts out to my nigga Lost Art Benny Bangers. Yes, Sirski, bro. Um, he was there. He was like, "Yo, I got this beat." Instantly heard it. Started writing to it instantly, and I was like, I just heard it, and I was like, "Bro said the grind don't stop." Like I said, the grind don't stop, and neither do I. I'm swinging my gas and easing my mind. And then I was like, "Yo, that's a bar. What should I say after that?" And then bro them was showing me ideas and shit, and I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna use this line, I'm gonna use that line, and then like boom, we just and after that, just sort of freestyling that bitch, and I ran that bitch. But that's one of the songs that I felt like, even though it is a freestyle, I felt like I could have went and made that shit better. Now that I listen to it, because I still feel like I got the foul for it, because I'm like, that's just something that like bro told me put out there. You feel me? Like, but it's like the videos out there for it on NEO Studios, man, or NEO. You gotta look for on a bunch of Boo page, man, or just type in Huncho Veli Suspect. But anyways, like man, it was crazy how that shit really did come about so fast though, because like I wasn't even going to do it. I think that beat was actually supposed to go to my nigga Sensei. Shouts out my nigga Caleb.
Okay, yeah, for sure. What up, Sensei?
Facts. But I feel like that was supposed to go to bro, and
Yeah.
I think it was either supposed to go to bro or Mulu, but I can't remember. But I think or one of the beats that I wanted, I think bro did, so I did that one instead. But nonetheless, that shit came about, and then the other joint was called History. Now that's the one I personally don't fuck with because I was drunk.
Yeah.
I was drunk. It was my birthday. I was type fake emotional in the booth, like nigga.
You
It
said
was
fake emotional?
fake emotional. Like I was crying and shit, making the song, bro.
Sound real.
So I had to like the nigga. So like I had to
Sound like
sober
real
up and shit. Like I'm like, man, like you can hear it if you go listen to this shit, bro. Like I was fucked up. It was my birthday too, bro. I was like, nigga, I'm doing a song for my birthday. This nigga gonna be like, get in there and make a song for your birthday. I picked
That's a
this
good
beat
idea.
though specifically,
Yeah.
but I did History Part 2 live. Live like what was that, 2 years ago or last year, bro? I think I did History Part 2. That was whenever Nick was on. Yeah, it was 2 years ago, bro. We had this white boy on here, bro, and he was like, yo, can I rap with y'all? And because I told him, I was like, I want you to rap, because like I want you to my fault if I'm clipping that up if you don't mind, bro. But man, bro, dude gonna say the N word, like, and then proceed to ask, can I say the N word? So I'm like, we're just looking at him like, bro, you already said it. Like, bro was like, yeah, we just gonna end the live on that note. So like, there's like, bro still got it in the file memory somewhere. But yeah, there was a History Part 2, but I'm gonna actually have to do that again because like every year I'll try to do a history. Like,
Did you leave him on the song?
Hmm?
You left bro on the song?
Who? Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, no, hell no. Hell, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, we don't.
But don't do that.
I don't know you like that to give you a
Dear
pass.
white people,
Like,
don't say the N word.
yeah, I don't, even
Nobody
if I
likes
know
that.
you like that to give you a pass, like I can't give you a pass.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Like now, there's some people that have gotten the pass because like you're a cool guy, you're good, you're a nice fella. But yeah, you feel me? But other than that, nah, I was tight pissed because I'm like, damn, bro, like that's my like. It was a joint collab live because we was doing it for my birthday and then bro had dude on,
Right.
and it was just, you know what I'm saying. It was cool.
It was
up
in the
to
moment. Yeah.
It was cool. Everything was cool to the end.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it is
Yeah,
cool until
man.
just the end.
Yeah, bro.
Yep. Rockstar.
Type
Now
shit.
as far as recording now, like how's your process changed throughout the years whenever you were recording? Like what have you done differently?
Man, I stopped being around so many people when I record for real.
Yeah?
Like,
Why is that?
I just feel like it gives me time to get creative space and shit. Then whenever like I pop out and like motherfuckers just freestyle and it's like, all right, cool, now I can show you like the flow that I've been working on and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
You feel like you could be more free if you got less people around. Allows you more freedom.
yeah, like I just like I just want to like record like more efficient too. So I feel
Yeah.
like me falling back and just like being like, all right, cool, I got my own space. I can just do me for a moment. And
Yeah,
it's
hell
like,
yeah.
you know.
No, I feel you, bro. I think that's an important part of I always feel like if whoever's in the session needs to be contributing to the session in
Yeah.
some form or fashion, rather just be advice or why don't y'all switch that around? Or,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if you aren't rapping on the track, at least
Yeah.
have something to give to the session or
Yeah, but
like, oh, that's a vibe, bro. I like that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Just,
but it's like I
you can't
also
just be taking up space.
like I also realized that like lately I haven't really been recording as much either. Just because of life, you feel me? Like I haven't really had the time to like I've been recording on my phone mostly, bro. Like that's what I've been doing lately. But like I said, I'm still figuring this BandLab shit out. So it's like I gotta tweak that shit before I can even be like, all right, let me show you this or let me like, you know what I'm saying?
It might just take locking into the right producer and engineer and you know what I mean, getting it going like that too.
Yeah, man. If I can get a hold of my goddamn brother and get him to make me some goddamn beats, it would be nice. Shouts out to Kills. Fuck you, bro. But it's all of that stuff. But yeah, man, my brother, he's a producer, man.
Yeah.
But
No, hell yeah.
I just don't know what's up with bro for real. Like I be going to my grannies and be like, yo, bro, like nigga, what's up? Like I need beats, bro. Like, come on, man.
He might want to
Like,
see you drop something, and then he'll come at you like, "Oh, here you go."
yeah, man. But it's like, how I'm supposed
Give
to
you the
do that if I
blessings.
ain't got no beats?
You go get them. They're everywhere. You got them.
Type shit.
You feel me?
Type shit.
It's out here.
Nah, cause that's what cause I really feel like you might be right about that, bro. Because listen, the one
That's
time I
probably
was
what
like,
it is.
I need beats, nigga. He said YouTube. I said, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, you're playing with me, like you're trolling, like yeah, you're really trolling. But it's like, he's right though, cause like there do be some hard ass beats on YouTube, but it's just like, nigga, you're my brother, so nigga, I would want it to be like a personal thing, like a family thing. You feel me? Cause I feel like family's more important than anything, especially like nigga, if I know you rap, like all right, bro, like I might leave open space on the song for you, nigga. You never know what could happen with it.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't think people be having like the mindset that I be having sometimes whenever it comes to music and shit because I want to see everybody eat with this music shit. Like, but a lot of niggas is really ass, bro. I'm not going to name niggas, but a lot of niggas is really ass, bro. Like,
I think it's best if it happens organically. Like you just can't force motion.
oh,
Like
fuck no.
I got homies that I've known for years,
Yeah,
that are
bro.
dope MCs that make dope music, and we don't have not one song together.
Yeah, bro. But
And and not even tripping on it. None of us are tripping on it. It's
and I
just
mean,
like
it's
didn't,
no
it didn't happen.
disrespect when I say niggas is ass. When I say that, I just say like the way that like niggas take this shit and the way that I take that shit, I feel like they no diddy on it, but the way that they take this music shit and the way that I take this music shit seriously, I feel like they way is ass, bro. Cause I'm like, bro,
What do you mean? What do you mean when you say that? Like how so?
like in a sense, motherfuckers follow whoever's not even really popping at the time, but it's just like it be favoritism with shit, bro. Cause like I just don't be understanding this shit, bro. Like for real, like I really don't, bro. And a lot of niggas really do be ass to me, bro. Like I'm not saying anybody personally, cause all my niggas go crazy, but I'm just saying like a lot of.
If you
other
were saying
niggas be
somebody
ass.
personally, who would you say? Gonna see if he was gonna fall for it.
Yeah, bro. Nah, we ain't gonna do that, bro.
Shit,
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that, man. Nah.
That's how you get them clicks one time.
Yeah,
You
bro.
might need to say you might need to say who it is. Maybe they need to know.
Yeah,
Maybe they ain't.
nah, man.
Maybe they're not aware.
But
They can switch their pivot up.
yeah, nah, but
No, man. But the thing about all this stuff when it comes to music, bro, and this is just my humble opinion. Take it for what it's worth. I think at the end of the day, you have to you gotta do it for yourself beyond anything else. Anything else outside of that, bro, is gonna get you deterred and swayed, and you're not gonna continue to have the same motivation or purpose if you do it for anything other than yourself, and you're not
Right.
gonna give it the best effort unless you
Like,
do it to continue to
shit.
do it for yourself, bro.
like I had a
Everything
homie,
else is
like I had a
secondary.
homie. We was going crazy, like you know what I'm saying, for a moment, and then things just shifted gears and shit. But it's like my brother's still doing this shit, and I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
Real spill. But like I felt like I gotta do this shit on my own too. You feel me? Like no bad. But at the same time, I'm like, man, now I got bars that I'm sitting on too that like I might have to just reuse them and just do it better, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Cause like I was supposed to, niggas was supposed to drop a tape, but like I said, shit got sideways and shit, and I mean, like I don't know if that shit's still gonna possibly happen in the future or whatnot, but I know as of that, I gotta use them bars. Like you know what I'm saying? I might have to reuse some bars because I still got some shit in my phone too.
What you
But-
working on right now? What you got? What you got coming up?
Shit, man. I really don't know yet as far as like titles for songs and shit. But
You plan on dropping
the
like
project I want to do.
you plan on dropping singles, or you doing
The project I
trying to put a project out with you?
yeah, the project
What's
I
the
want to
game
do is Live Evil Valley.
Yeah.
Like, but it's either that or I'm not sure. Like, if I want to do just like singles and shit real quick, just do a singles run and just do a bunch of singles, do an EP real quick, and just do like
I don't
Just
even
do
think
like
I don't even think there's a wrong answer. You know
yeah,
what I
bro. There's
mean?
not. I'm like, bro, because I'm in my head. I'm rambling for real, bro. Because like,
Yeah.
there's so much shit I really do want to do right now,
Yeah.
and it's like, time's just fucking with me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Just
and it's like I'm trying to like do this, balance this,
Yeah.
this little fucked up ass injury and shit. Like everything just like, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like excuses for real, but like at the same time, I'm like, nigga, when I'm at the crib, I'm writing. When I'm at the crib, I'm
You still working on your craft.
Like if I ain't on the game, I'm still jotting shit down on my phone. Like I'm
Right.
still like,
Tuned in, locked in type shit.
it's fucked up how. I'm not even gonna say it's fucked up how like life changed, but it's like fucked up how like it progressed to where the situation I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? Like with me going through all this fucked up shit with my medical situation and shit.
Yeah.
But it's not slowing down the process. But it's like, nigga, I can't really do too much. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, nigga, whenever I'm in the crib, I'm like, I got no choice to record off a band lab because like I can't. I'm mobile, but it's like I'm not mobile.
So I think as long as you creating, you in a good space, and like you said, you know, what I mean, you got some skeletons. You can just work on that shit, and then whenever you get ready to go live with it, take it to the studio and turn that shit into what it needs to be.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? I think it's important just to keep moving. You know what I mean? And that's what you're doing. So
it's like, man, as far as like I said, the merch and shit. Whenever that comes, it's either that and like it's that, and I'm trying to cook up, bro. Like it's just, I got to, bro. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything, bro. Like I said, 2 years since I dropped anything, bro. Like
yeah,
so that shit's ass to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why the fuck I kept holding that cigarette, but that shit's ass to me. You feel me?
yeah.
Like it's like I'm talking about other niggas being ass, and that's contradicting my fucking self because like.
And that's
You know
why I
what
said
I'm
you
saying?
got to do it for yourself beyond
Yeah.
anything else. You know what I mean? You can't even be focused on nothing else besides yourself because it's,
Matter of
you know
fact,
what I mean? Especially in the stage that we're in, you know what I mean, with social media and you see this and that happening, but no one's truly ever satisfied.
Matter of
Believe
fact,
that, no matter where they're at.
and matter of fact, I'm capping because I did record a song with my nigga Green, but he recorded it for me, but I called it Too Easy and shit. But I don't know if I'm gonna drop that bitch yet because that shit still needs mixed, mastered. There's some shit I gotta go back and punch on, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm
For sure.
like, man, it's but it's about to get, man, it's
Yeah,
all this shit's
nonetheless.
about to fall into place regardless, bro.
Yeah, bro, we're going to be looking for it, man, and that's the main thing.
Yes,
You know what I mean? As soon as it come out and you do get it right, you know, we'll have you come back and do another one.
for sure, Ski, man.
Do the promo, and, you know what I mean, we'll definitely get it popping.
Yeah, I need you in the video too whenever I shoot that bitch.
Oh, you already know I'm there, bro. You say less.
I'm in the video.
Say less, and ain't nothing about that. But once again, y'all joined us on the world's dopest podcast, Marley State of Mind podcast. Got my man Veli in the building.
Yes, sir.
Doing it real big. You know, he's down with the program. You can catch him on the Stash Spot on Fridays from time to time.
Actuals.
You know what I mean? Check out that Stash Spot podcast every Friday. What time, Jesse? 6? 6 o'clock every Friday.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Make sure y'all come down there and see what they smoking, man. They got that premium smoke. See what you should be smoking on.
Sound skinny, man.
Having your lungs. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
But every Saturday, I'm going to be here, Marley State of Mind podcast. We'll be back with another guest. Tonight we have Veli. And we
And it was
appreciate
an honor
y'all
being here, bro.
joining us, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all the
Honor having
dopest.
y'all too, man.
The world's dopest.
Yes, sir.
Till next time, peace.